reviews and reviews. We got a special thing going on right now. We getting ready for our October Horror Fest, so we can bring y'all nothing but the shady and creepy and horrific stories of murder and suspense for the whole month of October. So, we'll have 3 picks of our own, and then we'll have a People's Choice pick where they'll pick a movie, and then they'll be able to join us on a live and do the review and help with the review as well. So we got a lot of things popping off right now. But now we step into Shocktober. So yeah, man, we ready to get it. And to start us off, the first movie in our epic tales of horrific and creepy and suspenseful tales is Get Out.
Get Out.
Director Jordan Peele. And I'm going to pass it over to my brother Critique.
Watch your mouth. Let's go. Hey, okay, well, yeah. This is my pick for Shocktober. And the thing about it is, you know what? This might not be your classic slasher, kill 'em up, rah, everybody dead flick, but you want to know something? The horror part in it, a black dude meets a white chick, and he goes out to her house for a gathering. The white people is the horror part. Going out to her, and this is not on no residential street like Detroit, Chicago, where you got 14 houses on the block. This house all by itself in the black. So basically, Get Out. It's basically, exactly what I said. Man meet a chick, go out to her crib for a function. Next thing you know, he started getting into it. It gets deep to where, basically he starts to notice that a dude that has been missing is out there for him. He's out there just chilling. You know what I'm saying? That guy tells him, get the fuck out. But he don't listen, you know what I'm saying? Or it wouldn't have been a movie. Like if it would have been one of us 3, that movie would have been 5 minutes long. Oh, get out. I got you. Uber. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But but I'm pretty sure like most of y'all have seen the movie, so I'm not gonna go into it. But the parts, I like the act. You got Daniel Kaluuya in it, and that's pretty much the only person that I actually recognize. And his homeboy. Lil Rel. Yeah. His stage name Lil Rel. Ain't nothing little about this nigga. But the movie, I like the acting, I like the premise. You got, like I said, the horror part is just a black dude messing around with all these white folks. By no means is Booze and Reviews discriminatory in any kind of way. We are not racist, but the facts is what it remains. Facts is what it is. We scared when we go all the way out and there's nothing but white folks there. That's just the horror part of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? But so it goes down to where, at first it started, he was supposed to be hypnotized out of smoking cigarettes, and it goes from there. Like I said, the acting, this movie might have been the only movie that I would say was so good, and the location budget was all in one place. It was out in the room. He definitely didn't spend. Jordan definitely didn't spend that much money on going on location. Everybody kept on the same clothes, so the fashion coordinator didn't have that much of a job. And this movie made big. After I get finished talking, I'm gonna go ahead and see how much this movie made and what was the budget. The budget. Gross. But the premise and the plot, this is the first of its kind that I've seen something like this, to where they are transferring white people's consciousness into black people's bodies just so they can live longer. Now, that is the first time I've heard of something like that. Jordan Peele, big kudos for Jordan Peele on that. And the movie stays within itself, and I like it. I gotta give this a full cup. Number one for originality. Number 2, because hey man, the man that did the picture is black, and this was he jumped out there. This was his first joint, right?
First joint.
Hey, his first a Jordan Peele joint. This was his first picture, and he jumped out there. He jumped out there with some originality, there was some funny parts in there. It was a lot of funny parts in there. It was some it was some suspense, it was some thriller, and Daniel Kaluuya played the hell out of it after he realized what was going on, how he put the cotton in his ears, man. That sounded like some shit that if a black person did not take that dude's advice when he said get out, it seemed like that this is what would have happened. This was like how I would have got out.
Yeah.
Like this is how I would have played it.
Yeah.
And like a movie, like to say the watchability of this movie. Like I can watch this movie at any time during Christmas, bar mitzvahs. I can just watch it at any time. All that. I just can't watch it around a whole lot of white people because they might get ideas. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a full cup.
Okay. Again, debut movie for Jordan Peele. We know of him for his comedic stuff. His skits and the stuff he does with
Keegan
Peele, Mad TV
from
Detroit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Michael.
So Peele is not from Detroit.
No. Keegan Michael Keegan.
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 Yeah, he got a crackhead story too. If y'all look it up too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so again, this movie is not the typical horror movie. It don't just jump at you like a bunch of people about to die and all this other stuff. But the whole cultish activity of this white family, I think the whole, what Critique touched on, the whole horror part of this is the culture clashing. You go out to these estates, compounds, those kind of and subdivisions, cul-de-sacs. You go out to these places, and again, it's not like where you're from. It's somewhere totally different.
Yeah, we used to 15, 16 houses on the block.
Exactly. Now you only got 6 houses in a circle, and what the fuck?
That's scary as fuck.
A dead end.
Yeah, and there's woods everywhere.
Exactly.
That's scary.
So that part in itself, I think that's like a cultural thing, but I think it's setting the good tone for what is going to happen. And everybody likes to be adventurous and do different things, and I think in some cases that's what interracial dating may be, because it's definitely horror. It's definitely something scary for both sides. I don't know how my family gonna take it. I don't know how my family gonna take it. But it's funny how this person was chosen. His family, he ain't really had no family. He had a homeboy.
Yeah.
He ain't really had no tight family. You know what I'm saying? So he had a homeboy that was looking out for his back, was played by Lil Rel Howery. Kind of funny dude. You remember him from Uncle Drew. You'll remember him from that. And so he's done stand up. So with that being said, they all did well. Bolstered this new acting crew with some familiar faces, such as Stephen Root and Erica Alexander. And you make and I think Bradley Wolford too.
Which one was
been in some movies.
Lakeith Stanfield too.
Yeah, Lakeith. Well, we just really started to see Lakeith.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one was the dude that actually bought the rights? I guess I say the rights to Homeboy's body. That guy we've seen before a lot.
And that's why I'm thinking that might be Stephen Root. This dude, if you might have seen his face.
Yeah.
If you watched,
damn near.
It was a sitcom he was on that he played kind of an asshole in, but long story short,
he looked like an asshole.
Again, you can bolster up this new acting corps with some of these people, some of these familiar faces, and it makes it stronger. It makes the acting stronger. But again, not listening to your friend's first voice, telling you, hey man, I don't know if you should do that, man. I don't know if you should go out there, man. And so all that stuff. And then he starts to see little weird things. My man cutting the grass. My man running outside. And Lakeith Stanfield, if you don't remember, he's from Atlanta. You'll probably remember him from Atlanta and The Harder They Fall. You probably remember, you probably remember from those. But yeah, man, that smile is creepy as fuck. And he happened to have on like a woven hat. Yeah, so and him just his demeanor was weird, and that's what kind of made it and started pulling the suspense even more. And hey, you know, it progresses to a point where they try to actually hypnotize him and basically put him in the same state as Lakeith Stanfield, which he paid Andre Logan in this movie. They try to put him in the same state.
Yeah. Lakeith Stanfield. I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah.
He was on Donald Gowan's show.
Donald Glover.
Fred Hampton movie.
Yeah. Fred Hampton movie too.
Yeah. No, it was the series. What series was it? Atlanta. Okay. Okay.
Donald Glover. Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Yeah.
He's the weird dude on Atlanta.
He plays the shit out of that role.
He's a dope actor.
And then actually everything that he's done, he's been good.
He's been good. He's pretty dope.
So with all of that in play, you know, like I said, these culture clash things, and it's more, and I think it's kind of I would say going further that it's like a stereotype. Like you see, like man, these white families, like they do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Then you get this movie, and it kind of like doubles down on it.
And then you see in reality, is it really a stereotype?
Man, you see what I'm saying?
Is it really a stereotype though?
So you know, you go through all of this, and then he finds a way to get out. And you kind of clap because you're like, yeah, man, he got the fuck out. But he was almost done for. You almost was done for. You almost was hypnotized. Almost fell into the whole brain swapping thing. He almost fell into that. And so you know, you point out these things in this movie and how it was acted and how they put it out. And again, the scenes and the like you didn't have to do too much. It was already there. So yeah, I would have to give it a full cup. Definitely will watch it more than once and just be intrigued at every time I watch it. But yeah, so yeah, I would give it a full cup, full red cup for me.
Okay.
Yep. So where you at, T-Roy?
Off top, I got a full cup for this one too. So that's a trifecta for us.
Ding, 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 ding.
Man, beautifully directed. Like y'all spoke on earlier, like I like how, you know, he kind of like didn't have to go hard against the budget. They, you know,
which was 4.5 million.
Yeah, we're gonna film it in a few backyards and
4.5 million.
Yeah, and this was his debut. I like how it touches on the interracial relationships. It touches on the stereotypes about black people and the power of the melanin and the physical attributes that, you know, they might say that they want to obtain from black people.
Yeah, since the beginning of, not since the beginning of time, because we was here for a while.
Yeah, they touch on that without really, they don't go extra hard on it, but Jordan Peele definitely touches on it. Shit, this is a scary movie. Like, this is a horror movie to me. In the same realm of, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, because even though, like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, this is something that you might not see happening for real. This movie, you can really see some shit like this happening. And it would go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been in spaces where I went out into the suburbs and there was, like, times where I didn't know if I was going to come home.
Exactly. Say it, man. Come on. Preach.
That's just what it is. Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people wouldn't understand that, but, you know, I'm sure we all can relate to it.
Yeah.
So this is a scary movie to me. This is a full cup. The acting was good. I like the whole premise of the sunken place.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
The Sunken Place was like ill because it's like, shit, I know people today that's in the Sunken Place.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to tell you.
They get up and go to work every day, but when you listen and talk to them, they are in a place that's,
boy.
hey, y'all need to be, snapped out of some shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, definitely in the business.
yeah, definitely in the
Yeah,
business.
that's the resilience of them black folks, dog.
Yeah.
Sunken place and we still get up.
Yeah.
Damn kids.
I was never bored with this movie. I don't know how long it was, but I never was bored with it. This is one of those movies where you definitely is rooting for the black guy to come out on top at the end.
Yeah.
And goddamn it, he did.
Yeah.
This is close to 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, it's
I
close.
wasn't bored. I could watch it right now and I'd be fine. And y'all know I'm an asshole
Not to
about
sleep,
it.
falling asleep on shit.
Yeah.
And we just like I said, the budget was $4.5 million.
That's it.
That's the budget. Somebody asked me how much did this movie make. Somebody
they
asked
kill
me.
him. Cause he won an award for this. Didn't they win an Academy Award for this?
I don't know. Moo, you look that up while I read this caption. This is per Google. Comparing this, Get Out, that movie carried a production budget of $4.5 million. Opened in the United States at $33.3 million and went on to earn $255.4 million during its entire theatrical run worldwide.
Kill.
Dude!
It's not a flop.
I'm not doing
not a flop at
I
all.
am not good at math, but I don't know what the percentage is over the budget of 255 million. The budget was 4.5. I don't know what the percentage is, but it got to be somewhere. It's over 100%.
Who's the person you think? What actor you think got paid the most? Because that's going to
Daniel
tell you.
Kaluuya was
So Daniel Kaluuya.
I would say he got paid the most.
like
think he did?
off contract,
so.
but before the movie came. I'm talking before the movie came out.
Yeah, paid to do the movie.
Because Daniel
Not
Kaluuya,
after-
he was new. He was somebody new.
But
He ain't nobody.
Nobody else in the movie is really like standing out like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it was Daniel Kaluuya because this was like, hell man, this was like Spike Lee and Denzel Washington in the, what was Denzel Washington's first movie he did with Spike Lee?
Mo Better Blues?
Mo Better Blues. Denzel ain't never been seen, right? But Wesley Snipes.
Well, he had movies before that, but
Oh.
I think that might have been his first Spike Lee.
With Spike Lee. Okay, well, I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Now he
to
got
find out.
nominated. This was nominated for Academy Award.
What, for Best Picture?
Yeah.
Shut up!
And for 4 nominations: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Actor for Daniel Kaluuya.
Original screen. See,
These
folks,
are
I did
nominations.
not know that, but I knew originality was in this movie. So,
Oh hell yeah! Like, man, this
for real? I
this
did not
was
know that.
This was a dope movie. Like,
And based on the cast that I'm
Uh-huh.
looking at,
Yeah.
Stephen Root could have probably been the only person,
Yeah.
or Brady Wolford, to add because they've done other stuff.
Yeah, I've
To
seen
be,
him before.
probably garner
Yeah.
a little bit more money.
yeah, I can see that.
But,
Yeah, I haven't seen
but
him
as far
right
as the
now.
hot actor at that time,
Right.
Black Panther came out with.
Like years
Same
after
year.
that.
Came
I
out
wanna say
same
same
year. Yeah, so he's hot at that time.
Dude, they got
Yeah.
Keegan-Michael Key as part of the cast. He wasn't in that.
No, I looked at that. I stopped
okay.
after a while because I looked at the cast. I'm like,
That
some of these people I saw, and then some of these people I didn't.
Yeah.
But it's no telling,
I guess it would be Daniel Kaluuya because he was the main actor. I guess it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't get paid that much because he got to pay your boy Stephen Root. He got to pay the people.
4.5 million.
That's it.
And that's what's coming out in wages and scene,
Yeah, production.
fashion, wardrobe,
Key grip.
key grip.
Gaffer.
Dog, the gaffer.
Yeah.
Nigga that run and get lunch, nigga, he gotta get paid. You know they pay him like 3 too much. Dog, do you know they paid the Soul Train dancers and chicken?
Ooh.
That is a main known fact. Don Cornelius paid the Soul Train, you know, the regular Soul Train
Like
dancers.
Shalimar and them too?
Yeah, dog. He paid
Damn.
him a 3-piece chicken box. And if you said something, you was out
was
the
like,
door.
yeah.
Ass out of
Don
here.
Cornelius nigga was a nigga. He was massive boy.
Boom.
Yeah, but
That's the bullshit right there.
we got
But
this.
these are those flips that we talk about as far as like with the whole blaxploitation era.
Mm-hmm.
That's a flip like that.
Yeah.
You know, 4.5 million and they turned it into 200 and something.
55, 255.
Oscar nominations.
And awards.
Doug, I think those Oscar nominations actually mean more than the money that it made, because now you got white folks opening their eyes. Like, you get those Oscar nominations, now you got producers coming out of nowhere like, hey, what you thinking of next? You know
What you
got next, nigga? That's just more money. And then look what happened.
Yeah, they trying to throw money at you.
What was this?
This is the first.
What year was this?
He had us.
2017.
Nope. He produced some other shit
It's
too.
8 years later, and he done got
brought
4
back Twilight
other movies.
Zone. He brought back Twilight
Yeah.
Zone TV show. So.
And he had the Key and Peele.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
this
kinda
movie
what
was
started
made
it all off.
8 years ago, and in 8 years, all of this didn't happen just off of Get Out.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So it's
Definitely a classic.
Yeah.
Right? I gotta check this one out.
And there is a lot of market space that I can see. There's a lot of market space for creative people in the horror space, because you have a lot of horrors like that you'll see in this 4-part series that we're gonna hit y'all with in the Shocktober. You're gonna see from different time frames. You're gonna see from different directors and different choices of what we would pick.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of market area in the horror, I think. There's a lot of market area.
I'll probably have the best pick. Troy probably gonna pick something like the new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
There's a whole backstory.
Troy probably gonna pick something like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna be better than that.
We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, but you know what I'm saying? My movie had a black actor. Yay for black actors.
Somebody is full of shit, but I ain't gonna say it.
I'm a little constipated too.
Yeah, that's Booze and Reviews.
I hate you.
That's Booze and Reviews for your ass. You are now rocking with the best. But yeah, man, this great pick to start it off, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Shocktober.
Great second pick.
Shocktober looks to be very, very, very horrific and suspenseful, and hopefully y'all type in for the whole 4-part installment. We're very excited for our members and people who like, share, and subscribe. Because if you like, share, and subscribe, what you want to do is go get 5 of your friends to subscribe to Booze Reviews. Like, man, I see this dope show that's on YouTube, and I think you'll like it. And get 5 people, man, and holler at us, and we're gonna tap your pockets. We're not gonna take nothing out. We're gonna put something in your pockets. So
We'll take it.
Yeah, so you are a member. If you are not a member, become a member. You can go to our Facebook page
For free.
Which is Booze and Reviews, or you can subscribe to the YouTube page and then get 5 other people to subscribe. Holla at us and show people that you got to subscribe, and we're going to put something in your pockets.
Yes, sir.
So that's what we got going on. And now you can get in the comments as well, because we're going to review all of these comments and all of that. And we're going to be looking for movies from our people's choice to add to the Shocktober. So you can put a horror suspense movie in the comments that you want to see us review. We're going to look at everything, and then we're going to make our choice. And then we're going to invite you on to be part of the live if you are up for it. See what I'm saying?
You get to be with the 3 bad brothers that you know so well.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So the first installment of Shocktober is Get Out.
And it had the trifecta, my pick. It had the trifecta. You had 3 full cups.
Man.
Full, no, it was to the rim. Now you couldn't even put no ice in there.
4 cups,
Man, so that's another episode of Booze and Reviews and Shocktober. Make sure you chime in. Make sure you watch, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe and
It's free.
subscribe again, baby. Hey, you better catch us now. You better catch us now.
Before we start making money and get bougie.
Man, then you really gonna have to get out.
Yeah.
Selling ourselves.
Man, so yeah, that's the first installment of Shocktober. And we out of here. It's your boy Critique.
Watch your mouth.
And your boy T-Roy.
No.
And Moo Moo, man. Holla at you.
So, Booty Talk 12.
Dog, one day I might just pick a day. I might just pick a porn one day.
You know what?
Pick a porn
I'm
on.
like, you know what? But see, I was like, if we do something like that, like we gotta put that on Patreon.
Pretty much.
Like this, oh, you go if you want to see this, we like.
Right.
Matter of fact,
That's what Big John did.
actually, but see, the thing is, nobody is reviewing them.
Nope.
So if you review them and put them up, hey, you can
Can't
watch
show
them.
nothing though.
No, yeah. I mean,
Well, you might get your. I was thinking, man, you know, I got a shirt that said "I choked Linda Lovelace."
Right.
It would be dope if
but
we
just
did.
they faces. Like you really don't.
Yeah,
you
really
can't show no
don't.
action.
But
You gotta play the music though. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Womp, womp.
We all dress up like pizza delivery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pizza delivery man. And what's the other one? Dude, random
Plumber.
Pool
Dude,
cleaner.
Pool cleaner.
Pool
Here's the
cleaner.
latest pipe.
The pool cleaner gets much.
See what I'm saying?